Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you one of the most affordable new homes on the market. I've been following the off-site construction space for a long time now, but if you're new, strap on in because there is a lot going on. Right now there's a bit of a flood of new companies entering the market with impressive design concepts getting a lot of attention, but there's just one problem. Nobody can get one. What we're experiencing right now is the lull between announcement and finished product, and it tends to ruffle a few feathers because people want to see these things done now. And I get it. Having to wait for something exciting? Well, it sucks. We want the instant grat. The big news is that companies are moving out of the concept phase into the prototype construction phase, and today we're getting some of the first looks available ever. I don't always have access to the very latest photos out of factories, and I know if I overuse renderings, people get cheesed off, but here's the thing. If I'm talking about a brand new home, it's either that or more of my face. What I've got today is the first looks at a new offering that's been getting more press than Justin Bieber, and it's easy to see why. The company I'm talking about is called Azure Printed Homes, and they're well into the build of their first Iris. What I'm going to do is give you the first look, compare it to their renderings, and tell you some of the exciting stuff they've got going on. That, and I'll probably touch on pricing. In hopes of receiving a ridiculous amount of likes to stimulate the YouTube algorithm, I'm going to cut right to the chase. This is the very first Iris model currently in production at Azure Printed Homes. What we're looking at is a home that would be in day 3 of production if they had their full production line up and running. The way they're planning to operate their production line, the home will be printed on day 1, wiring and plumbing will be done on day 2, and on day 3 the panelized walls and spray insulation are completed, bringing us to the point this exact Iris is sitting at right now. After that, they finish a couple more walls, the HVAC, and finally kitchen and bathroom, then whammo, it's ready to deliver. The entire process will take about a week, but that doesn't take into account any backlog that might be in front of your order. So if you order one Monday, don't expect it on your property by Friday, okay? Since this is the prototype and they haven't fully optimized the production line yet, it's currently located in a showroom that they're developing, but it's pretty sweet to finally get a look at this thing given all the buzz. I can't rightly do this entire video without comparing it to the rendering, and would you look at that? They look almost exactly the same, and it isn't even finished yet. It's been mentioned that I might be given the first look at the Iris when they get it done in a couple weeks to share with the good people who watch my channel. An exclusive, if you will. If you want to see that, drop a comment for my contact Ron so he knows it's a good idea, or he might give it to someone who knows with 100% certainty how to pronounce the company name. Make it happen, Ron. This whole time I've been saying Azure, but people in the comments are sure that it's Azure, and I have no idea. But I never do. What I do know is this company is getting a crap load of attention lately, so we need to find out what all the fuss is about. I may put the cart before the horse in this video because there are likely quite a few people watching who have never heard of Azure Printed Homes. I'm going to back up my dump truck a little bit and give a quick Garth Notes version of who the heck they are and what the heck they do. Azure Printed Homes is a California-based company that is changing the construction industry by leveraging the gains made in 3D printing technology and harnessing the power of recycled plastic polymers to prefabricate backyard studios, offices, ADUs, and homes 70% faster and 20 to 30% less expensive than existing construction methods. They currently have a lineup of homes available for pre-order that I'll touch on in a second, but before I get to that, I want to talk about the attention they're receiving. I've said it before, but I will say it again, you could have the best product in the world, but if nobody knows about it, it's going to be hard to make a sale. Doesn't seem like a problem for these folks. If I had to guess, I'd say the reason they're making a splash lately is because they have cool designs, an interesting backstory, and the price. We cannot forget about the price. These homes are some of the most affordable available, and that alone is usually enough to get people talking, and the other factors just act as a multiplier. They've been getting featured in a bunch of different publications, but what's more impressive is their pre-order revenue. Keep in mind, I just showed you the first pictures of a half-done ADU. They haven't even built a home yet, and they have $14.1 million in pre-orders, and I've been told that $2 million of that came in last weekend alone. Let that sink in for a second. On top of that, I'm hearing they're in the midst of negotiations with several developers, resorts, and others with bulk orders for the most part in the 5 to 20 range, with some up to 500. So it sounds like they've got a lot in the hopper that could be coming down the pipe if they can close the deals. The final bit of news hasn't been officially confirmed or released, but allegedly they're working on a deal with a certain state that would see 60 Iris units to house their unhoused in a new community representing a more permanent solution that is also affordable. Long story short, they managed to get a lot of interest in a fairly short amount of time, so let's have a quick boo at what they've got going on. It makes sense that Azure has decided on the Iris for their first prototype because it's the smallest of their dwelling units. The footprint of this home is only 180 square feet, but it does pack all the essentials into a small space. Unfortunately, until they get the interior of the prototype finished, we'll just have to rely on our imaginations to picture what the finished product will look like when it's done. Oh, and also renderings. Maybe we'll look at a few of those too. The Iris is a studio, which is basically just a fancy way of saying the living room is also the bedroom. So when you walk in the front door, you're in the bedroom, living room, and kitchen all at the same time. The way they set this floor plan up, during the day you've got the couch against the end wall with storage beside and the kitchen across. It's hard to tell exactly what will be in the kitchen, but strictly from the floor plan, for sure there is a sink and a cooktop, and I'm guessing there will be a fridge and likely a row of upper cabinets. I'm not going to sit here and call this a chef's kitchen, but if you think about it, it's going to be for 1 or 2 people, so in my opinion, it'll get the job done. This is usually the point in the video where people talk about the size and say there isn't enough space, but keep in mind, everyone is looking for something different for different reasons. If everyone wanted the exact same thing in life, McMansion, what a boring world that would be. From where I'm sitting, it seems like there are a lot of people looking for alternative options and they'll be selling like hotcakes, so the show must go on. Behind the kitchen, they've got a bathroom where you'll find the throne, a sink, and what looks to be a walk-in shower, but beyond that, not a lot of detail given on the site, noting standard features included, so I'm really excited to see what they come out with. I've been following along with this company for a while now, and based on the pre-order activity, a lot of other people have been as well, so it's fun to see what these homes are actually going to look like. There has been a small adjustment to the pricing since the last video I posted, which has been pretty standard with new companies entering the market, as they take their ideas from rendering to a home that people can actually buy. The current price of the Iris is listed at $43,900, making it one of the most affordable in the space for overall price. On top of the Iris, they have a full suite of homes up to 900 square feet and a backyard studio at 120 square feet. The backyard studio is an accessory space you can pick up for $26,900 that they say adds value to both your home and life. The idea with these is they're pretty much a room that can be added to a property for whatever purpose you need or problem you might be trying to solve. Some of the uses listed on the website include home office, artist studio, yoga room, fitness studio, meditation room, recording studio, or gaming room. Pretty much the same idea as what I'm sitting in now, but likely more soundproof. If I had one, I wouldn't have to pause for every car that drives by when I'm recording. So far, none of the larger models have been printed, but will be available when they fire up production, so while we're here, why not give the pricing on those? They have the 360 square foot marina starting at $85,900, the 540 square foot coral starting at $125,900, the 720 square foot ocean starting at $166,900, and the 900 square foot sapphire starting at $204,900. Not sure what ADU they're going to print next, but would make logical sense to knock them off by size, so I'm placing my bet on the marina. Azure Printed Homes has officially moved out of concept phase into prototype phase with their Iris that will be finished in a couple weeks. This company has been getting a ton of attention lately. The combination of design and price seems to get the people going. They should have their first Iris prototype done in a couple weeks, and we'll finally be able to see what these things are going to look like inside and out. I've enjoyed following their progress so far and don't see any reason to stop now, so I'll be following along and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.